I'm at the BodyHoliday LeSport in beautiful St. Lucia. I'm Kristen, and today I'm here with Rachel, the nutritionist here at the hotel, and she's going to teach us how to make a chocolate and banana smoothie.
Okay, yes, Kristen. So today we have a chocolate and banana superfood smoothie. So I have 3 superfood ingredients for you today. Firstly, we have spinach. You can use spinach, kale, mustard greens, collard greens, any particular green that you want to use in this recipe. I like to use the local organic spinach because that's a great size spinach leaf, I'm sure you can see. Very nutrient dense, great source of vitamin K, vitamin E, vitamin C, iron, which is going to keep all the skin, the hair and the nails looking nice and healthy. So that's superfood number 1. Superfood number 2, we have our chia seeds. So chia seeds, if you take a little look, they kind of look like a small black sesame seed, but they're a great source of fiber, so they can help you feel fuller for longer. Again, can help you to eat less throughout the day. Great source of omega-3 fatty acids that support the metabolism and again keep the skin nice and glowing and healthy and the hair nice and shiny, and a good source of amino acids as well. So that's the superfood number 2. Then superfood number 3 that I have is cocoa powder. So cocoa powder in its natural form is actually a superfood. It's when companies add sugar and bad fats that it becomes bad for us. Hence why people tell you to eat a higher percentage cocoa chocolate bar, like an 80% chocolate bar or something. So this is 100% cocoa. You can get raw cacao from a health food store. If you can't get hold of that near you, then you can just use 100% cocoa powder from the regular grocery store. You just need to double check the ingredients and check that it is 100% cocoa, and that's it. No added sugars or anything else in that. So those are our 3 superfoods for today. So the basis of the smoothie is going to be the almond milk that we made earlier. So that's the homemade almond milk going in. Again, a great source of vitamin E, great source of calcium for the bones, and obviously a good source of protein as well. So that's going in first. Then we will just add in some cocoa. So the great thing about this, if you're the person making, is that you get to try it as you go along, which is my favorite part. So you can test it as you go along to see how strong. Obviously 100% cocoa is quite strong, quite bitter, so you're going to need to try it along the way to see if you need it a little bit sweeter. So we're putting in 1 banana. This will add to the sweetness, and I think chocolate and banana is a great combination. You can use a different fruit if you like. Possibly strawberries might go well, I'm not sure, but for me banana is a great mix.
If you used frozen strawberries, that would be quite good.
Yeah, and you can actually freeze the bananas as well, yes, so then you wouldn't have to put ice in. So if you know what it's like, if you get a bunch of bananas and by the end of the week they're going a bit brown, rather than throwing them out, just chop them up, put them in a Ziploc bag in the freezer and keep them, and then they would be perfect to go in here.
Great idea.
And then we're going to add just a little bit of honey, just for some sweetness. Again, you can use dates, you can use agave syrup, sweetener, whatever of your choice, maple syrup, whatever sweetener. Again, we just have great organic honey in St. Lucia, so I make the most of being able to use that. So we put it all in, and let's not forget our chia seeds. So you just want to put roughly about a teaspoon of chia seeds in. There we go. So when we made the almond milk, I said that you could strain the almond milk to get rid of the pulp. If you don't want the pulp in your almond milk. I personally like to keep it in my smoothies. It adds great texture for me, and it does add a great source of fiber as well. If you don't want the pulp and the graininess in the smoothie, then you can just strain the almond milk first. So you're going to need to check it along the way, just see how it's coming along. That looks and smells great. Let me just give it a little bit longer.
I can smell the banana and the chocolate coming out.
Great, so just waiting to try it now.
Very eager now.
A little look. So let's give you a try. And like I said, if you don't like the texture, you could leave out the almond milk pulp or even leave out the chia seeds. Possibly use a flaxseed meal or something else instead if you don't necessarily like the chia seeds.
That's delicious.
So how does it taste?
It's delicious.
Can you taste the spinach?
No.
No, that's what we're looking for. It's a great way to hide some extra greens in your day. Particularly good if you want to hide some spinach or some kale from children. They'll never see it in there because it's so dark.
And when's the best time to make this? Is it any time of day?
Any time
Morning?
of day. Obviously, cocoa does have caffeine in it, so you don't want it too close to bed if you're somebody that caffeine affects your sleep. I personally like to have it maybe 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon when I need a little bit of a pick-me-up.
Right.
Possibly. I would use this as a snack. If you want it as a meal replacement, you could put in a scoop of protein powder and then you could have it post-workout. The cocoa is a great source of magnesium, so again, post-workout when you want to try and get extra magnesium into the body, it would be a great one for post-workout.
Okay, fantastic.
Okay.
Well, this is delicious. Thank you so much, Rachel, for sharing this amazing chocolate and banana superfood smoothie with us. And if you've liked this video on the smoothie, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you never miss another video here from LeSport. I'm Kristen, and before I forget, if you want to find out how to make the homemade almond milk yourself, we do have a video for that as well, so be sure to search the channel for that video. I'm Kristen, and I'll see you again soon for another healthy workout here at LeSport.